Oh, I'm going to be continuing a little bit more Tales of Berseria today. If my controller wants to respond, which it doesn't seem to want to. Nope, controller's still not responding. Oh, I still need help if I click into the game window. There we go. Alright. Last time Artorias started the zombie apocalypse. And then we encountered the prince over there. Though I don't remember how that played out.
Our scout ship has returned!
Aw, almost.
It worked! Huge success!
No. Small success.
I knew this would be big.
See.
What a treasure!
What? Why do I recognize that? Ooh, New Island. Wait, I'll see what this treasure is.
That color reminds me of the Scarlet Knight.
I wonder if just anything red reminds her of the Scarlet Knight. Alright, so what do I still not have discovered? Just the apparel from each of those. I'll go ahead and go back here.
Scout ship setting sail.
I suppose I should decide that based on what skills I get for each voyage. Alright, what's my objective? Return to Hellevis. Easy enough. Can I just teleport there? No? Okay. So there is going to be a cutscene. I'll be in this next area. Yep.
Eleanor, did the exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
Probably
They
not.
couldn't have. The exorcist I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
They're being
Maybe
dominated too?
that was just what I wanted to believe. It could be that Inominat's suppression
Exactly.
is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat
That
might
seems
have
like the
taken
most likely
control of their
possible.
will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering. You really think so? Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad. But I can't disagree there.
In all the right ways.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can
Yeah,
extend
that's
his
a little
reach to
ridiculous.
the entire world. The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse. Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim? What do you mean? Well,
Confused by it, too.
if I could just use the flames of purification properly. Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly? I need more power. For Velvet's sake? For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you. Huh?
What?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
Trying to use your heart of hearts.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu. No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it. You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
And yet she was unusually helpful this time. Alright, can I teleport now? I can. I don't remember how to get... Wait. Oh, okay, I can't teleport to those. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Towards exit, okay. What? Oh wait, really? Oh hey! How do I get there? Yeah, I'll go into here and see if there's a cutscene. Actually, cutscene probably triggers through the ship. So when I try and... Oh, okay. So when I try and sail to the thing, it'll trigger a cutscene. So I should be able to sail to the side quest just fine. Wait, what's the name of that city? Haria. Can I teleport to Haria? Ah, I can't. Let's just do that. Wait, is this a city that got entirely corrupted? It is, right? Oh yeah, alright, that's why it's empty. Jeez. Or if there's anyone here.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
What? I don't
You
understand.
mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit
How
longer?
did she follow
I'm
that?
sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
What?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you." Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
I mean, maybe he'd go back and visit her, though.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
This Nordal was less happy. Herb. Nope, not that way. What is that sound? Oh. I haven't heard that sound in a while. Nope, not that way. Let's stop. I'll stop in the inn and see if there's actually anyone there. Just out of curiosity. There's no cutscene or anything, which makes me assume there's not, but... Nope. Rip. There's not even music. Is there another herb in here? Yes, there is. Huh, I didn't see this before, I don't think. Alright, so now to go to a port of some sort. I don't think it matters. This one. Oh, he has dialogue. Huh. Well, people aren't acting different. Like, no animations or postures are changed here, I don't think. But their dialogue is changed. That feels slightly lazy. Oh, his dialogue's not different though. I think they missed one. Wait, I can hold 12 now? Wait. This is Cell. Okay. That makes more sense. I can't buy grape gels here. Nope, not that. This one. Mithril. Ooh, that seems good. What are you using right now? Okay. Why did I not equip that to you? Wait, what? Oh, it adds a multiplier on it, okay. Which actually almost makes it not worth, but that's interesting. Oh, I can't enhance them either. Huh. So I should keep what she currently had. Cause multiplier. At least until I can enhance the mithril areas. Okay. Like, she shouldn't be tending this plant. If there's any dialogues. Nope. Oh, wait. So these two aren't fully effective. $1,000 gold for pickle worm meat. Huh, they're not affected either. But everyone down there was affected. That's a little weird. I wonder if I have a thing for you. No. Wait. Okay. I read this one as Eater of God. Come, Skipper! To Helavis. And...
It seems you're both still here inside me then.
That's convenient.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
That was interesting wording.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians.
Uh-oh.
And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
What? Wait. What needs to be told?
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet, being the operative term here.
That's a
We'd
phrase.
better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Kamoana has a domain?
You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town,
Also, we still don't have enough souls?
near the foot of the volcano.
I don't
It
think.
faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been
But we
getting
need, like,
colder of
4
late.
souls.
Not just
We have
Northgand.
2?
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
I'm assuming that is not a thing I have teleport to. No. Oh, there's dialogue in the city anyways.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle
That
his
was a
drink
cool
is
poem.
just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
That was a good poem. This one always been here? Yes, so. What you have to say? That's good logic. Nope. Almost created new save data. Yep, I have. No, we didn't. Don't lie. That's mean, Eleanor.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
That's so strange.
Sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah,
Conscientious boy.
I'll be careful.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Are you affected? Yep. Heavily. What you have to say? They're just useless. Hey, this one's back.
We
I was
opened our
hoping it was a
arms and
horse.
welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he
taking
robbed
that?
us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped.
Wait, you're talking about
I
Val?
was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict
Who are you
with
talking
criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellevese, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are talking about that. Let's see if there's dialogue in here. Oh. None that I can get to. Alright. Alright. Now let's see how to get some registry. Okay, through there. All these ruins. Oh, okay. I remember that.
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before.
That's a
Now
little
it goes
weird.
straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily.
Oh, the sneezes are going around? Achoo!
She's really good at stuffy
so
nose.
Cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the
she dropped it.
Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
What?
Why are you all staring?
I'm a little confused.
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show!
Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
I assume I can crash into it. No. Wait, what is that? Were those glowing things there last time? Oh, okay, it's those. They were really shiny from where I was before. I assume I cannot crash into these. Nope, it's that one. True. I didn't think it was that long ago, though. Okay, this is the way we couldn't go anymore, I think, yeah. Is there a thing over here? Ooh, herb. And a gold chest on the other side. And through the mountain pass. Oh wow.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killerhouse.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
This upcoming place looks very open and suspiciously so. I assume, yeah, I can't skateboard. Yeah, see, oh, okay, never mind, there's enemies here. Teleporting enemies too. What is that? Is that a guillotine monster? What the heck? It's a variant of the wall, but it's a guillotine. Or guillotine. Herb. Woofy. I assume he's fast, yeah. Oh shit. I'll fight you.
Woo! It's a biggie!
It's better to hit than receive! Here!
No escape! Deception!
I'll
stop you! I'll stop you! Deception!
Are you all on me?
Form 2! Hurricane!
Crash through!
Watch you! Fury!
Here! Finish!
I'll stop you!
Blade pierce through!
Deception!
Crash through! Clear off!
Oh shit. Ah.
No.
Really? Okay. They all four turned on me at once. And then stunned me, and then
Get to heaven! Here! Finish! Down! Obvious!
Obvious.
Form 3! Form 2!
Crash through! Take that! Devour! Max! Crash through!
Shooting star!
Here! Crash through! Finish! Devour!
Hurricane! Ghost of Fury!
Devour!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
That's still one of the better ones.
Our scout ship has returned!
Good luck out there.
Okay. Wait, which one did I get for this voyage? Scholarly Drive. Which does what? Increases the amount of food found. Meh. Alright, I'll go into the new one. Wait. Oh yeah. I already forgot that I can't teleport. Or can't skateboard. Not teleport. Have I not seen that chest over there before? What was that? Oh, armadillo. Okay.